Hi, in this video, we will talk about intervals. What is an interval? Interval is the distance between two notes. For example, we go from E to A. It can be one note after the other like a melody. This is called melodic interval. Or they can go together to form a harmony. This is called harmonic interval. Actually, it is clever to notate notes on the staff because this gives musicians an idea whether the notes are close together or far apart. If we want to find the interval more accurately, we might refer to a keyboard. You might have already known the structure of a keyboard. There are black keys and white keys. For the black keys, we have 2 as a group and then 3 as a group. In the 2 black key group, the first white key is C, and we have C, D, E, F, G, A, and B in white keys. The more to the right, the higher the notes. The distance from 2 adjacent notes is called a semitone. It can be white to black, or black to white, or even white to white. One whole tone consists of 2 semitones. Here are some examples. We won't focus on scale here, but let me give you a basic idea of what a major scale is. Major scale is made up of whole tone, semitone, whole tone, whole tone, semitone. Take C major scale as an example. We start with C and then build up the major scale with whole, semitone, whole, semitone. The first and second note, which is a whole tone apart, is major second. Major third is 2 whole tones. Perfect fourth is 2 whole tone plus 1 semitone. Perfect fifth is 3 whole tones plus 1 semitone. Major sixth, 4 whole tones, 1 semitone. Major seventh, 5 whole tone, 1 semitone. Perfect octave, 5 whole tones, 2 semitones. Did you notice that for second, third, sixth, and seventh, while fourth, we have major, fifth, and octave, we have perfect instead? If it is a semitone smaller than major, it is a minor. If it is 2 semitones smaller, it will become diminished. On the other hand, if it is a semitone larger than major, it becomes augmented. For example, major third is 2 whole tones apart. We make a semitone smaller, it will become a minor third. If we further make 1 semitone smaller, it will become diminished third. Now, let's go back to major third, then go up a semitone larger and form an augmented third. Now, we know what major, minor, diminished, and augmented mean, but how can we calculate the number? Firstly, we need to know the lines and space in the staff. For example, we go from C to A, we will calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the 6th. Then we can refer the notes to keyboard, and they are 4 whole tones plus 1 semitone. This is a major 6. How about C to E flat? This is a third, and 1 whole tone, 1 semitone. Since major third is 2 whole tones, this is 1 semitone smaller. So this is a minor third. Then, how about C and D sharp? Firstly, this is a second, and this is 1 semitone larger than a major second. This makes the interval of augmented second. You may notice that even though the notes sound the same, the intervals are different. Interval is not necessarily from C. Here, we have F to D flat. They are a sixth and 4 whole tones apart. If we compare this to a major 6, which is 4 whole tones, 1 semitone apart, we get a minor 6. When the two notes are 3 whole tones apart, we call it a tritone. It sounds like this. Here are some songs I choose to demonstrate how the intervals can be heard in real music. Of course, this is only a few examples for your reference. Some songs are familiar to me, but might not be familiar to you. If you want to recognize the intervals, I would recommend you making your own song list. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.